It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, all my awesome nerds. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good. How are you?
It's hot. Is it hot where you are?
Yeah.
I'm having record highs today. Feels like 105 right now.
I'm not going to tell you how nice it is out here. So
it's like 74, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Humidity has not kicked in yet.
This time of year is I love it. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Fall. From here to fall is my favorite.
Fall here. I fell.
I mean, the humidity will kick up at some point today, and it'll be oh so glorious, but...
Are you close to one of the Great Lakes?
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the thumb. So
okay.
The lake's not far from us.
I thought you were more in the middle for some reason. Like further west. Yeah.
No, if you know Bad Axe or Port Austin or any of that, I'm south of them.
I didn't go near Detroit very often. I know mostly the east or the west side.
Yeah. I hang out in the middle of the thumb.
Hello, Myrtle. Hello, Grinder. Hello, Jesse. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sisu.
Yeah, he's knocked out over there.
Oh, it cracks me up. So I haven't been doing anything exciting. I slept. I watched an episode of West Wing, and I built a trash can in Minecraft. Oh, I had some cereal and my pills.
Whoa, man!
I'm watching The Resident.
Around the world today, Mama Vixie. You better be careful and slow down.
Hey, shut up! Hey, you shut up!
I moved and now the fan's not on me.
That's a pretty front door.
I like the ceiling.
The ceiling's really nice. Hey, you got a pretty house. Next to the door, is that a window or a mirror?
Window.
That's pretty. I like those octagon windows.
Let me show you the door. Hold on.
The door is cool. I can tell from here. I like it already. Yeah. Ooh, booby shop. Did Sisu
So-
stay up all night?
No, he did
Oh.
not stay up
That's
all night.
cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not good with the camera apparently.
That's
That's
okay.
the door.
But I like that, and I very much like the colors of the wood that has been done. I like the lighter stains. I don't like the dark stains. It's just too dark. Might as well just paint it black. But very pretty.
And look,
And look!
we got windows.
Yay! Sometimes in Florida, sometimes it's a bad thing, and sometimes it's a
Yeah.
good thing. It just depends on the
Oh yeah,
day.
I got blackout curtains for Tiny Mel's room to cover her windows because too much heat.
Yeah, it's a heat thing. I have one window in the studio side of my bedroom that I really need. I tried to tape up poster board, but the duct tape wouldn't stick because of the freaking humidity here. Because I have 2 rivers in the ocean. It's all water.
You need a
we have
dehumidifier.
pirate ships here with pirates on it.
You need a dehumidifier. It cools down your room so much.
Yeah. My mom uses Dampered like a religious thing.
Yeah.
It's like she puts it out like it's an altar.
Yeah.
But she lives like I can walk to the beach from her house. She lives like a block away. And that's a city block, not a country block.
We have a dehumidifier in the library and we have to empty it twice a day, and it's a big bucket. It has a big bucket. It's probably like 2 or 3 gallons we're emptying in the morning and the afternoon.
At least
Yep, Mel moved into a new house. She's getting all domestic with her honey.
Yeah. I do love
They
it.
even acquired a little fur baby.
Big fur baby.
But just a little guy.
My dad calls him a horse. He said, that's not a dog, that's a horse.
Not a horse.
He's only medium. He's like medium large.
Yeah, he's a medium though.
Yeah.
I got my first cup of coffee from my new cold brew coffee maker. I did a little strong though.
Oh, see, I would be doing mine strong. I like it strong.
I'd rather strong than weak.
Yeah, me too. At least you can doctor up strong.
Yeah.
Add a little water.
I had messed it up a little bit when I did my first one because I filled the container and then put the coffee in, and then when I was pulling it out after the first 12 hours, the top coffee was still dry. So I poured more water through it. But now I know, and I will do better for the next time.
How much was
But
it?
It was $30.
Where?
Amazon. I can send you the link of the one I got. It was for the amount that I spend buying cold brew from the grocery store. It is going to save me a lot of money. So
yeah, I spend about 20 a month, I think.
I do about 50 a month.
See, if I was doing 50 a month, I'd be back to Javi, or not Javi, Joel. I love Joel. That's coffee concentrate though. Then I really have with Javi, Joel. I keep having Javi commercials in my Instagram, and now that's stuck in my head.
I buy 2 of these a week, and it gets me 6 days.
I try to get one of those a week sometimes.
So I did all the math and everything, and yeah, that's gonna save me a lot of money. I'm still gonna have to fill it twice a week because it's 64 ounce and these are 48 ounces. But I think I'm gonna keep the 2 bottles that I have here so that when I'm close to finishing it, just pour it in and then start the next batch.
Sounds like a plan. Guess what, Mel?
What?
Yes, Mel moved to a new house. Now she's got a puppy.
He's 4. He's not a puppy
Really
anymore.
Puppy. He'll always be a puppy.
They're
Just
always
like our
puppies.
babies will
Especially
always be
pets.
babies.
They're always puppies. They're
Yeah.
babies. They're big babies. Just touch me, Mom. Just touch
Yeah, we
me.
give him cardboard. Let me
Yeah.
show you. We give him cardboard so he has something that he's allowed to chew up.
Yeah,
Not what I meant to do.
that's okay.
I'll get there. I will.
Where's the button?
Okay. So we give him cardboard to
That's
chew
a nice
up.
fan.
So he hasn't chewed that one yet, but here's all his cardboard.
Remnants.
Yeah, his
He'll
remnants.
better than
recycle
furniture,
all of
though.
your packing boxes from the move.
What?
He'll
Something to do
recycle
with
all
all
your
your packing.
packing boxes from the move.
Oh. That's where you're sitting. You're sitting in front of the DVDs.
Jesse, you're moving. Oh, I hope it's a good move.
I don't have my camera up, so I can't. I mean, not my camera, my computer.
You need a new ring light, though, right? Be easier. We're all kind of matchy today. Well, except for Mama Chris. She's not in the pink. I don't usually wear pink, but I got this from my mom, and it's a house dress. I know that a lot of people would wear this out of the house, but this is a house dress.
It is
house
Walmart
dress.
couture. You just wear it to the Walmart and you fit right in.
Yeah, I would wear it to Walmart. But I'd also wear complete formal wear to Walmart, too. I don't care.
This is a house dress with the boobs all hanging out, yeah. It's just too hot in here to wear anything else.
You asked your parents if you should move because we lived in our house for a really long time. Hey, if they've been putting money into that house for a very long time, they probably don't want to move unless there's absolutely a reason for it.
Yeah, this house is 35 years old. We're putting money into it now.
Yeah.
But his dad built it, when he was a kid, so.
That's cool. That's cool to have that kind of. We had a little cabin that my great grandparents ended up living in near the end of, till the end of their lives. And it was built around the Civil War. But what he did was take whatever he could find. So the base of the house is all stonework. It's got a big stonework porch. And then it's lumber and logs and stonework for the little, and it's a little house. It's just a tiny 2-bedroom house with a little bathroom and a little kitchen and a tiny living room and a really nice mud room. I have to say, it had the big basins, the concrete basins that they used to wash. Those are nice. Though I would want those. And then it has a little dirt cellar, which is freaky as hell because of the smell. You smell it. Smells like death. It's cold. It's always cold, and it smells like death. But I really wanted that. I have the key to the front door still. It looks like one of those keys, like from Alice in Wonderland or something like that. It's like one of those keys. I wanted that house so bad and was so mad when my cousins, my great cousins, my mom's cousins, but they're my age, sold it. Because that property had like all the grapevines, it has the old barn, the old shed.
Yeah.
But I couldn't use it now because I have 3 kids. There's no way my 3 kids could survive that house. There's no way. I would be dead or in jail. I'm sure of it. Like, the only reason I would move now is to get another bedroom because my youngest does not want to share a bedroom and my oldest shouldn't share a bedroom. It's weird. If they were that age and neurotypical, they wouldn't be sharing a bedroom.
Right.
It's just weird. I'm sure nothing bad would happen, but it would look bad to DCF or any of those people.
No, as long as they have their own beds, that's all they require.
Really?
Yeah.
They freak me out. DCF does. We found a really nice house close to my choral and choral arts and close to my out of school care. I want to help out at again. Oh, cool. What you drawing, Mama Chris? Oh, Sudoku?
Yeah, it's supposed to keep the mind sharp.
Okay, for those of you who know Minecraft, I built a redstone trash can today, and I'm very proud of myself. It works.
Hey.
So
Yay,
what are
Missy.
these trash cans for? Because I've heard you talking about trash cans.
Mostly I use them for cobblestone. Anything that's not a mineral, I throw away if I have boxes of it already full, which I do. Because we have all of the freaking... We'll never run out of this stuff. Never. You might have to mine more, but you're never running out of it. So it just becomes such a hassle. So especially cobblestone. But I use a lot of my cobblestone for, especially when I'm mining, I use it for stairs and fencing, because I fence off pits and lava. I just made another lava fall. It's very pretty. But I'm very proud of myself because some of those redstone builds are... They should make sense, but they don't. It's like electricity, but it's not. It doesn't go by the rule. It's like electricity, but it doesn't go by the rules of electricity.
You got point A to point B, and you got to make it happen with one of the points.
Yep. And it was a little complex, but it made sense. When I was doing it, it made sense. And it worked. So I was really excited. I forgot how to put a hopper on top of a dropper. They have to push B to put it on the dropper. And I forgot. So I kept putting it on the wrong way. And I was like, what the fuck? I've done this before. And then I'm like, oh, I know.
There's lava everywhere.
It took me a while. That was the hardest part. Oh. I'm out of coffee for the next week.
You're out of coffee?
I think I have some brewing coffee, so I have to bring out my brewer, my pour over thing that I use. But I'm out of cold coffee.
I drank
I'm
my
out of
coffee.
money. So kids were extra expensive this month because we just started school.
Yeah, we're going shopping tomorrow.
We didn't do any clothes shopping, but we had to do make sure that we had all the kid food.
Well, we have to go clothes shopping because her school that she went to last year was a uniform school.
Uh-huh.
And this one's not. All she really had was like tank tops, which you can't wear to school.
Right.
So we went and man, that was a struggle last week. We went and got a couple things, but not nearly enough. So we're going to go tomorrow.
I was really easy in high school. She's in high school now, right? I was really easy in high school. Blue jeans and t-shirts. And
yeah, that's
maybe
pretty much
a couple
it.
Skirts. I had like 3 broomstick skirts.
She's not going to wear a skirt.
I didn't think so. But it was real simple for me. My laundry was easy. I did my own laundry and it was easy. It was throw it all in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get into any stuff until
I have an 11th grader. She's 11th grade.
That's what I thought. I have an adult.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's too weird sometimes.
But she's really, really excited because so her registration wasn't complete until the day before school started.
Oh.
And so I had to take her up there the first day of school, all that craziness. I had to take her up there to turn in some extra paperwork that they gave me after the registration was complete.
I hate that.
And she didn't have a schedule yet. So we were worried because the poor thing, she never gets the classes that she wants because we're always cutting it close on registration for one reason or another, not because of, putting it off.
There's always stuff going on.
Yeah.
I understand.
But she actually got the classes she wanted, and she got psychology, which she's really excited about. So I'm so happy for her.
Psychology in high school.
Yeah.
Psych 101 was one of my favorites.
Those were the only classes I cared about in college.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite classes in high school was psychology.
Yeah.
Psych 101, do they do the rats and mice thing in there in your psychology classes? We did. So I ended up with 2 pet rats for a long time. My mom couldn't say anything because it was a class.
I don't think that would go well with the cat and the dog.
Actually, Samson, who was pretty much an idiot and would eat anything, didn't care. I think because I handled them so much that sometimes I smelled like them. So
Yeah.
he was like, Now he'd go outside and catch a bird in midair or a snake, but.
Well, we were concerned about how the cat and the dog would do together, but the first time we put them in a room together, they just kind of
looked at each other.
They barely even sniffed each other and just moved on about their business.
I don't care about.
Yeah. Well, for the dog, it was the first time he had been in that room since all her stuff was in there. You know, we remodeled it and put all her stuff in. So he was more interested in checking out the room than the cat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually. Are they both
older? Which I figured would happen because when I've seen him with other smaller pets, he's been fine.
Yeah.
His size are bigger, he gets aggressive, but smaller.
That's funny because my pet, it was Chihuahuas. He hated Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas. I had one. I know they're evil.
He would. Then, of course, when I'm walking him one day, the apartment down the street, somebody in the apartment down the street decided to have a Chihuahua party or something. I don't know. There was like 8 Chihuahuas in the backyard. And I thought I was going to be ripped apart by my dog. I sat down on the ground and held his collar until he calmed down, until she calmed down. I couldn't, like, you have to calm down. I can't sit here all day. I saw that. Jesse says high school was the best. My high school was so fun. And Grinder says, when I finished middle school and high school a long time ago, I didn't realize middle school had 3 years and high school had 4.
Some of them are even split more than that, from kindergarten to 6th and then 7th to 12th is high school.
Yeah.
So
my school was kindergarten to 6th. Junior high was 7, 8, and 9. So you're a sophomore.
Yeah, the school that Tiny Mel's going to now is 7 to 12.
When I lived here as a kid, we had the elementary school that was all the preschool classes up to 3rd grade.
Really?
Then you had 4th through 8th in the middle school, and then 9th through 12th in the high school. They ended up closing the middle school because enrollment dropped so much that now they have, in what was our middle school, all of the preschool classes up through 5th grade. And then 6th through 12th is in the high school.
Now, a few years ago, we had a few elementary schools. I don't remember how many because, you know, I was young and I'm old now. And then we had 1 junior high and 1 senior high. If you don't count the Catholic school, which in this matter I don't. And it was a big school. I mean, there's a lot of people. It was a college prep school. Both the junior high and the senior high were college prep schools. And then after I graduated, a few years after I graduated, they built another high school. So now they have 2 high schools, 1 junior high and multiple. They probably need another junior high by now.
You're never going to be old, Vixie. You're always younger than our hubbies.
I do. He looks younger than me now, though.
Huh?
The other day I was looking at him like, you look younger than I do.
Mine's a week away from 50. So as long as you're younger than him, you'll never ever be
I'm
old.
barely younger than yours.
I know, but you're still younger than him, so you won't be old. He's old.
I learned some tricks from Amy, Dixie.
From Amy?
Remember Amy? Who looked so much younger than her husband, even though she was older?
No, I don't remember Amy.
Was that? I think no, that wasn't it. That wasn't her name. God.
Might not have been her name.
Yeah, I thought it began with an A. She down at Persephone's house. Blonde
Oh chick. No, her name was started with a T, and her child's name sounded almost exactly the same, but it was different.
Oh no, not Inara
Inara and Tanara or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It wasn't those two. It was the other chick. She had a much younger. You babysat for I think you babysat for She had 2 kids. No, that wasn't them.
Oh, I
No.
know what you're talking about.
What was her
I
name?
cannot remember her name.
What land? That was her last name.
You're doing better than me. Rena?
I will.
Rena?
I'll check it out. I'll look it up.
I
see
don't
if I can find it.
remember. She was kind of a piece of work.
No, this was someone you liked.
Samantha?
I don't know Samantha. I actually don't. So that's funny. But anyway, we digress. I've known way too many people over the years. If it was someone I like, I honestly have no clue who it is. I feel bad that I have no clue who it is. Yeah, the next
It's voting day.
The Rihanna, Triana, or whatever their names were, the girl and the boy, or the mom and this daughter. The husband was an artist. He did some really cool stuff, and he was a tattooist and piercer. And I wish I knew where they were because I'd have him pierce my nose.
Good morning, Chrissy.
Oh, Puppy did it. Hi, Jellybean. Good morning, Chrissy.
My husband and I are having fights over piercers.
Teresa. Teresa was her first name.
Oh, yeah, that was
Teresa,
she wasn't
Amy,
friends of
you know.
Persephone. She was friends of
I don't know why I thought their name was I don't know why I thought her name was Amy.
I don't either. They're the ones who went to France for the honeymoon, and I stayed with their children.
Yeah, that was the story I remember with the dishes
That's
in the bed.
the story.
Yeah.
That's what it was. They went to France. Amour, Amy.
More.
There's only one.
I had to call them in the
life
middle
where
of the
calling
night
out the wrong name is a
in
really,
France
really, really bad.
and tried to talk to somebody who spoke French, which I do not speak. I understand a little of it, very little.
Bonjour.
But I'm doing like honeymoon suite.
Bonjour.
Oh,
That's the only French I know.
The daughter stole the
Oui,
car, basically, is what happened.
Oh, and
then
merci.
The dad said, send the cops after her, arrest her.
No, maybe I know a little more French than I thought. My bad.
Puppy knows French more than I do, but we were together then. That was a crazy. I didn't talk to them after all that happened. They stopped talking to me because I guess I was evil. I became evil. I think they used me as a scapegoat with the grandparents, which is fine. That's what they needed to do. They were gaming friends. I'll be right back.
After these brief messages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
11,
Myrtle,
12.
did you hear that I made the garbage can? It's got a sign. It says trash only, not storage. Thank you. Next to it.
And if you store shit in there, it's your loss.
It's gone. It's lava gone.
I found out why I thought her name was Amy.
Why?
Remember the story that I was writing?
Did you name her Amy in that story?
No, I didn't. I named her Tammy.
Oh.
And
that
the
was like,
last letters.
Because I used the first.
Why Amy?
I used the first letter of the various people. When I was basing people off this group of people that we knew 20 years ago.
There's some.
I was using the first letter of their names, and it's helped me a lot because
Make a new name.
It's allowed me to remember the person's name when we was forgetting. Another guy, Doug.
Last night I was talking about him. I can't remember his name to save my life.
And I'm like, okay, I know this character in the story. The character's name was Darren. It started with D. The Doug, that's it.
Terrible.
Yeah. I actually have a name in the story, but that's because the person that's
somebody
else. Was a girl named Ariana.
That's somebody else, though.
That story is never going to get published. That story is never going to get finished.
The story have been changed to protect the identity of the individuals.
Viewer
Like, I'm not
discretion is
publishing.
advised.
He does it to exercise his writing. He's a pretty good writer.
I just occasionally need a subject.
Doink,
It's like if I got a story in mind, so I've been basically tweaking this story, and basically if you look at it as branches, alternate histories of what's going on from this stuff. There's been probably 50 branches off of what's happened to this story because I've taken it so many different directions.
And none of it happened for real life.
Coffee's gone.
Oh no!
It's entirely dealing with magic.
What are you looking for?
Chrissy, I had to chase the kid around the house for an hour because he didn't want to take his
What are you
meds.
looking
I'm
for?
tired.
Jesse,
the other day,
we
I
talked
cut the
about
girl
this the
Tuesday.
other day.
Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. I was cutting the
Dylan
girl's
needs
hair
to live
and
her
she had to get
best
showered
life.
and
No
everything.
kidnapping
And-
the Dylan.
And she wouldn't get her clothes on. So I, pants on. Put your pants on. Pants on. Buddy.
No.
Was cracking up so hard he could not
Hey,
stop.
boo.
Hi, Boo. Hi,
Pants are
Boo.
evil.
They said puppy.
Where's your puppy?
Ew.
If we kidnap
Yep,
the Dylan can't make the videos, and then you won't see the Dylan videos, and the Dylan will be so sad and miserable and curling up with the squishmallows and not be Dylan. Dylan needs to live her best life at her house.
Oh, my life.
I hadn't gotten that far.
But kidnapping people is a felony.
I was so confused. I'm like,
I haven't even put that one on in yet.
Dylan, do we know what?
We don't like stripes, and orange ain't our color.
And there are quite a few that I absolutely love, and it's mostly just for their voice.
Jesse says, Mel, your puppy's cute.
Aw, thank you, Jesse.
I
He
recently
is
saw
pretty.
the new
He's
one.
beautiful.
He's a truck driver, but he's got that deep, growly, I'm a big old
He also gave my leg a
voice.
drool shower. Come here, Blue.
Rule
I
bath.
wish you would read my audiobooks for me. That would make me so happy. You can
Oh,
just read me my audiobooks.
Hubby in the morning has Barry White voice.
Ooh.
Sexy. One time, when we were first dating, a friend of mine called and he answered my phone for me. And I got on the phone and I'm like, "Hi, Persephone, how you doing?" She goes, "I get it." I said, "What?" He goes, "Your man sounds like Barry White in the morning. That's sexy as hell." Mel, guess
Jesse?
what?
Jesse?
What, Jesse?
Hubby needs to do TikTok audios first thing in the morning for book talk.
First thing in the morning, we're pissy because we have to deal with kids who just woke us up.
Jelly Bean, do you really, really want that in your home? The books that we read?
Do you really want to know what I think about that?
You watch it, feel the
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh my God! There is a guy
I'm
on
a late
TikTok
morning
who's
person. I wake
reading
up
the
at 10
smutty
a.m.
book
I understand.
in Patrick's voice, and it's totally ruining some of them for me. He's really, really good at it, but it's like, no.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
A little Squidward.
I do not know the Muffin Man. Can you introduce me?
Yeah.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, we should do a face
do I
reveal.
wanna
Oh,
brave
he's been
another
on
cup
here
of
with his
coffee,
face
or
sometimes.
have I had
We just
enough?
have to be careful because sometimes our children run out naked for no apparent reason, and we can't.
Oh,
have
shit. I don't think I'm pregnant anymore.
Will they call me
Ta-da!
Bree?
There he is.
They're in the other room.
Oh.
Hubby!
Is the youngest still asleep? Stan's glasses is a little weird.
You trying to put it on?
Sorry. I'm reading.
The
And my glasses, I need new glasses.
the girl child will go, ice, like it freaks her out.
No.
Ice.
No, she goes glasses.
When she does glasses now, she used to say eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, she says
That
glasses.
sounds like a very common
She
little
holds them,
Paul
she grab them and
problem
put them on
right
my
now.
face.
Everybody needs glasses.
What was that, Chris?
That sounds like a very common little Paul problem. Everybody needs their glasses updated.
It is.
Yeah.
We need to figure it out.
Got it.
The poor little
Now
paws
that the
can't
kids
see
are
the
in
forest
school,
for
we
the
can start
trees.
doing like doctor's appointments and stuff again.
No. No.
I am lit tired.
You didn't tell me that. When did this happen? No, you didn't. Maybe.
I had a beagle. My first
Aw.
dog was a beagle. I was like 3 or 4. And her name was Cleo, short for Cleopatra. And yes, I was young and I did name her that.
Was she a psychic? Could she tell the future?
Yes.
She was the real Miss Cleo.
I cried. She ran away with
Cleopatra, not Cassandra.
and I cried and I cried and I cried.
Stop. I win.
Call now for your free psychic reading.
Don't you know now?
What's that?
Those commercials used to crack me up.
It's still
29 or 2
I think there's some. I think there's some on YouTube. I've seen them every now and then.
I've only seen it as like a clip in a TikTok.
Yesterday, I was done.
Yep.
Yesterday was weird. I did 2 shows. I did makeup table with Chrissy, and then I did Minecraft. I was on the table by myself, and then Rabbit, I did Vixie, and I had to end it early because I had to pee so bad my eyeballs were floating, and there was only 5 minutes left. It was a weird day. It was a weird ass day.
We passed out early. Like after the kids left, I went and took a shower and then came in here and sat down.
And it was all over after that.
The next thing I know, it was 11 o'clock at night. And so we were up for several hours, which is why I was late.
Grinder, I
fell
have
asleep.
I have a 6-minute commercial that I used to run for pee breaks in between the long shows, but it is so out of date. It is really out of date.
Could we see the commercial? I haven't seen it in so long. I don't even remember what it even sounds like anymore. I remember the commercial, but I don't remember the commercial, if that makes sense.
I can run it.
No. Yeah.
We need to have a throwback.
You want a throwback? You want me to run it?
Does anybody need to pee?
No peeing on the commercial.
I was going to say, most of us have birthed children, so the odds of one of us having to pee is very
It's
high.
good, yeah.
That was the purpose of the commercial, so I was just asking.
All right, I'm going to run the commercial. Hold on. Here it goes.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See,
No
that's
more
all your
dead.
stuff.
Increase. Do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal. Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
901 away!
So, Richard, tell me,
Yes.
why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What
Someone
are you
asked
doing?
me.
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on,
A long time.
wait a minute, Richard, you're
Years.
a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
I swear to
This was
God,
not rehearsed.
no idea. Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That
You're
wasn't
fucking
nice.
happy with yourself.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. Ah!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay! I can't.
I need to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead, done.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid.
Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.
Stop.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
We're back.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm crying. I'll admit.
I get choked up sometimes when I watch it. We've grown a lot. There's been a lot of changes. There's been a lot of hard times. We all know it. I realize how much weight I lost now.
I was gonna say that.
I didn't think it was that obvious until I saw the pit.
Both you and Mel have
Goblin
Mel
dead,
too.
done.
A lot of weight since that.
Trolls taste like chicken.
Love your fellow human, even if they're
stupid. My favorite part with her though is I chopped the goblin in half.
Yes, Goblin dead, done.
That was one of my favorites. And I do like
the
how
clip from Cards Against Humanity where she was laughing so damn hard over Dobby's tiny little asshole.
That was a running gag for so long.
So long.
I got the
still there. It's still running. It's
Every now and then, but not, it was like for a while there. It was like every day, multiple times a day.
Yes. So many memories. It was great. We should do it again sometime.
Some of the merch that was in there is no longer in. Some of the merch I only hold on for a season. Some of the merch I still hold on to. All of Cherry's merch is still there, and it's not getting removed. Just so y'all know.
I
was actually just talking this morning that I need to come up with new art to put in the merch.
The Trolls Taste Like Chicken shirt is still there.
No.
Yeah, if y'all have any ideas for some merch that y'all want, let me know. I can make some designs.
Yeah, everyone looked a lot different.
Y'all.
Yeah, I played it. I used to play it when we had really long, because we used to do some this.
RPG Tavern was what it was for originally, because it was such a long show. We had to have potty break.
3 to 4 hours, right?
Yes. Oh my god.
We had to have something so everyone could get up and go pee.
I want to say it was from 2 to 4.
I used it during this show. Used to be at first it was 9:30 till whenever we were done. Sometimes we weren't done till like 1. But then I was like, I cannot do that anymore. Like I veto this, and we took it down to 2 hours, and then I took it down to 1 hour. Figuring if we wanted to go over, we could, but it was just too much.
I definitely remember the days from 10 to 12. Those were some of the best shows.
Well, because it get a little slappy in the middle of it.
We had time to have breakfast and lunch together.
Pretty much, yeah. And just across the country, it started very early for some people.
The best was when I could just interject something real quick, or throw something in the chat that would just crack one of you guys up, like the. And it's like especially when it's something that someone else couldn't say on screen. Like Vixie was late, and I came in. Doll was running back on Likey, and it's like and it's like, yeah, we're waiting for Vixie and stuff. Mel was there and everything. And it's like, and I just happened to type in the comments, she pooping. And Mel lost it. And she's like, I can't say what he said.
I can't say it.
Doll missed it. She's like, what? What happened? What happened?
My favorite Mel moment, honestly, was when we were testing the Japanese food. Get it out. Take it out of my mouth. I don't want it anymore. Take it out.
Make it happy in my mouth.
Make it happy. I have a clip of it on my TikTok because it was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
That's one of my favorites too.
That was hilarious. Basically, we're trying fish jerky is what it is. But it looks like flesh. It looks like human flesh. It really does.
Well, that one wasn't the fish jerky. That was the teriyaki stick. Teriyaki corn stick.
Oh,
the
those
crunchy
were
one.
Terrible. Those corn things. But yeah, and they smelled. Everything smelled bad. There were a few things that were evil. They smelled good, and they tasted nothing like they smelled. It was evil.
I don't think I can get it any tighter.
You want to see something funny?
But it shouldn't come
You
off.
can always get it tighter.
Tighter.
Duct tape, zip ties.
That's how I got it tighter. I had to pull those.
That's
I
what we
can't-
should
there's
have done
nowhere to
when
put 'em.
Vixie
We
fell
can
off the
cut 'em.
table. We should have ran the commercial.
Say that again?
That'll only make it tighter.
The other night when you fell off the table with the technical difficulties.
Oh, unfortunately, no one else was assigned. I gotta.
Oh, that's right.
I have to
Never
teach a
mind.
few of you how to sign in so that you can carry it if we need to know how to use the buttons, because a lot of people who used to do it aren't with me anymore. So,
And
Mel
Mel
isn't
was having
coming to
trouble
her-
getting into hers.
Yeah, Mel's having
I
trouble
forgot
getting
about that part, but
Yeah.
yeah, I was just thinking, we could. That was an opportunity.
So you guys
could
need
ran
to
a
have a
commercial.
conference, training session.
Yeah.
Something like
it's
that.
not hard. It's just doing it.
It's hard.
Madness can do it, but she's not here as much as everybody.
Either run a commercial or have a pop-up that hits, this is a test of the emergency alert system.
This is Planet Flipside's emergency testing. Do you have your coffee? Do you know where it is?
Yes, it's
have
in
you
my refrigerator.
charged your shit?
If this had been an actual emergency, you would be screwed and we would be screaming.
You would be screwed and we would be screwed.
Screaming's
That was
not always a bad
hilarious.
thing. How about them lions?
How about them lions?
Roar.
One day they are going to see a Super Bowl, and I really hope it's before I die.
Oh, Den Lions. Never mind. I don't watch football.
I do from time to time, and I will always be a Lions fan, even though they suck 95% of the time.
Hey, I was a Packer fan back before they were actually a good team. It's just, it was a family thing. It's family tradition.
I don't care what team you support as long as it's not Ohio State. We will have issues.
We will have issues. Yeah, and for hockey, I was a Blackhawks fan, and my father was a Red Sox fan. And one day we wrote our hats the same day. We didn't even realize we did it, and we walked into a store. I don't remember what, Kroger or something. I don't know. And everyone looked at us like we were going to eat each other. And we couldn't figure it out for the longest time until I finally figured it out. Because that rivalry is hella mean in Michigan. She's not a BC Lions fan. She's a DC. Detroit. Detroit City.
I'm a Pride Rock Lions kind of fan.
As long as they do better than their 016 year, we have improved.
Yeah.
But there was a man in Vegas who made a hell of a lot of money that year they went 016.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of people who made money. Oh, back. Well, that flashback was neat. It shows you what I can actually do when I sit down and do it. I just need...
Maybe you just need someone to yell at you to sit down and do it.
And I have to be inspired. I need to go
That's what I
through,
told her.
like,
Sorry.
part of that video, the inspiration was really I found those dragons. And I thought, oh, I can use these. That would be so cool. And it just kind of built from there. And then the other thing that was hard was getting everyone to give me their voiceover stuff. The stuff that wasn't clips. I'm like, I just need you to say this. That's it. Just this. And it took for freaking ever.
Procrastinators unite.
No shit.
Tomorrow.
That's okay.
Where's that? Oh. I thought you may have to go somewhere and get it.
So what's the plan for today, Rabbit?
Gotta step down.
Well,
Splatfest.
I am also going into the river today. Jelly Bean may or may not have to host Wheel of Fortune today.
The what?
Jelly Bean may or may not need to host what Wheel of Fortune today. Did you ask Jelly Bean if she could do that yet, or is this?
No, I just made these plans yesterday. So, and she's trying to get here earlier, but I don't know if I'm going to be back in time.
We will make it work. If the
I think Mama Chris has a whiteboard too.
I have a whiteboard.
Yeah.
Is Mama Chris going to be able to be here?
Mama Chris will make sure she is here.
Because you had a scheduling mishap last week. Because it's at 5, not at 6:30.
I know, and I was all set for a 6:30 show, and I forgot that it was a 5 o'clock show because
That's why I'm reminding you now.
Yes, I will make sure that I am
It's
here
you,
at
Grinder. I
5
don't
o'clock.
understand.
I will try.
I'll be here. I'll push the buttons, and I have the
Okay.
wheel.
Okay.
No, Jelly Bean never finds this out. She just kind of finds out last minute.
And that doesn't work for the bean.
No.
send the
Last
bean
time you
tag
asked
and
me
go
in
pay
advance. Last time we kind of knew in advance.
Yeah.
Because you were out of town.
Yes.
We knew like a week before last time.
See, me and
I
Shelby
like it when
been
he
trying
goes
to
out of
plan
town. I
this
get to
river
meet
thing now
him.
for the last week and a half, and this is apparently supposed to be the last heat wave week before we go down to cold weather.
Yeah.
So-
What are you doing on the river? You just going swimming?
We're going. Yep, we're going
It's like a
tubing.
natural water slide.
We're tubing down the Cascades. I'm excited.
Ooh, you're
Roll
tubing.
run.
That's fun.
Sunscreen.
Rolling on the
I
river.
used to be bored in the river a lot.
Sunscreen.
Oh, sunscreen.
And hydration.
Yeah, especially if you're in the water, that reflectiveness.
Listen
Listen to the
Laugh
Floridian.
my ass off if you come back looking like a lobster.
Yeah, me too. I'll laugh at you.
I got a lot of sun this year. I got tan.
You also want mosquito repellent because of all the rain we've been getting up here. They are really, really, really bad.
Eat some garlic.
I recommend
That really does
Johnson & Johnson's creamy baby oil lotion. It definitely repels them.
Yeah, but you got to be careful with the oil and the reflective water and all of that.
You rub it in.
Well, he's also going to have
Okay.
sunscreen on, though.
Oh, true.
Hopefully.
Just come see me. It's a heat wave. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know.
We
It's hot
don't
as
have
fuck
Wet and
up here.
Wild anymore, though. I guess it closed down. I didn't realize that.
Avon
closed down?
used to have a really good one.
Wet and Wild.
Oh, really?
Oh, righty, guys.
Which is sad because they had the best lazy river. I loved that thing. Just sit and float, and you don't even need an.
We always went to summer waves in Georgia.
Guys, I gotta go make a phone call though. It was nice seeing everybody.
Bye,
I will
Rabbit.
probably
Bye,
either be
Rabbit.
in.
Slacker.
All right, I'll be slacker by 2 minutes, right? All right, I'm trying to find the button. There it is. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye, Rabbit.
Hey.
Trying to find the button. It's a button.
Button. Who's got the button?
Dixie got the button. Mel's got the button.
I've got lots of buttons. They keep giving me
Chris
more
pushes
too,
the
and
nerve
sometimes it
button.
gets confusing. I'm like, wait a minute. This wasn't here before. What does it do? And now that
Pull
I
the
can change
lever,
people's
Kronk.
like I can change like this.
Run,
Did Madness?
Kronk.
How cool
Did
is
Madness
that?
get the buttons, Vixie? Because I know there were talks
Why
about
do
that.
we even
Yes,
have that?
Okay.
We did get her the buttons. I don't know if she remembers that she has the buttons though, because she's
Okay.
never actually used them. But she does.
Well,
have
just in case, because, weird things happen.
Yeah, we are getting into the season here
Yeah.
where there's a lot of rain, and that's usually when shit goes down here. So we're heading into hurricane season. I don't think we're going to get hurricanes this year.
No comment.
Shush. I'm liking this streak.
I still think we need to use Disney villains for the hurricane.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Here comes Maleficent.
She's such a bitch.
Don't forget Ursula.
Oh, yes. Ursula.
Watch out, Ursula. She's pissed off and she means it.
We're all singing, poor unfortunate.
Fortunate.
You have the buttons, you just have no button training. Hi, Madness.
See?
It's pretty easy. If there's an emergency, you just jump into StreamYard and hit end live. And then okay.
If you want.
And then it'll
What is
say, how was your
everybody's schedule
experience?
for
And you can
Monday
say,
or
not
Tuesday?
now.
We're doing a
Not now.
production
Not now.
crew training session Monday or Tuesday.
It's pretty easy. That part's easy.
Okay, everybody, it is lunchtime. We will be back at 5 o'clock. I'm not saying what we're doing because I don't know. I'm not going to promise something I can't do anything about.
We can throw something together. I mean, we got.
I mean, we played Hangman last
Tiny
time.
and not so tiny humans to take care of at that time. I'm at 5%. My phone is angry, so I gotta go. Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. We do have Cards Against Humanity tonight. Don't forget about that. And what's
Fall
between
Guys
the-
at 6:30.
Fall Guys. I'm like, there's something at 6:30. What the hell is it?
Yep.
All right. I love
Those
you all.
beans.
Have a great day. Have a good lunch. Be safe. Love you.
Okay, love you. Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures, it leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses, it restoreth my buzz, it leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.